Top of the morning. Somebody got to come on now. Hey, honey. When your light shine bright, honey, you got to keep your shades on at night. Because your stars, honey, is bright. I'm just saying. Nah, top of the morning, honey. Thanks for coming in and coming out. That's all I can say on. So, Diane and them. Child. I'm coming back. I left, but I came back. I just wanted to drop a jewel on some of the gentlemen out in these streets. You know, I just wanted to let some of us and us know. I have a small child. I see a lot of codependency a lot of times with men, younger men. You know what I mean? I ain't bashing nobody. I ain't judging nobody. But you have to be independent in these times, and you know, be a little vulnerable, show us some emotion. You know, the codependency thing is, I don't know where nobody came from, what type of foundation was started for them, and how they was brought up. You know, I know guys really don't. Some men, majority of them, don't open up. You know, and as time seemed like it's going by, and the day we in now, it seemed like it's getting more harder, worse on what a lot of other stuff going on with their life. As far as like having a mom, I notice a lot of men need a lot of nurturing. Right? Might have not never got it from either side, mother or father. You know. Then they run into a woman, a lady. You got to go through a few of them maybe. Some people lucky might get that one that they, you know what I mean? People be with people for a number of reasons. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of stuff is arranged. But codependency for men is kind of different, because it's easier for a woman maybe to go get help far as living somewhere, and if they got children, it's a little harder for a guy. For a younger man, like I know, some of them really don't know, and I have to analyze it and look at it two different ways. I just can't bash them. So I know some of them don't know, or had never had that person sit down and go through it with them. That patience. It takes patience. You have to take patience. Nurturing is in motherly, like never had that motherly or fatherly thing. So sometimes I can see where the codependency might come into, where they might have lost hope, never seen to go get that. You know what I mean? I always tell my son, keep everything in your own name. Go for what you know. Research. Whatever you want to do, always be respectable, because you have a mouth and your word matter. You matter, and it's like always be kind. But always keep everything in your name and control all your stuff. Don't let nobody come into your life and control all your stuff. Because I know a lot of people, guys, somebody might need to hear, fall short. So then we get with a little lady. You might get two people that never had a mother really nurturing, a father. She might not, either or. So then we come together, and it's anger and chaos, and we can't figure out where this is all coming from. And we don't know how to treat each other. So then when you get with a young lady, you ain't trained or don't know which way to go. So then we got domestic abuse. You know what I mean? A lot of people rebel early. So then a guy get codependent on a female and can't get out. Right? Everything is in her name. Car insurance, address, everything. Or maybe a phone bill. Like, it's hard to find little people out here. But sometimes you gotta buckle down and deal with some things as a man, as a young man. As a young man, you gotta get it early. You know, I'm not a father, I'm not a guy. So I could be just motherly, like Ani. On one of my lives, one of my friends on there coming, Ani! I'm Ani, I'm Sins. So as a woman, point of view to a man or a young man, raising a young man. As a mom, I can't also enable his destructive behavior or just pacifying. You wrong, you wrong. I'm learning on how to not use certain words. When you wrong, you're wrong. You in some stuff you shouldn't have been in, I'm not taking up for you. Because you got to learn, and a lot of people is not being taken accountable. Even get pulled up on what you doing. Or how somebody make somebody feel. You have to talk and be pulled up. As a man, you got to open up. I let my son talk and get whatever he got to say out. I don't come at him. Then we come on up, especially when we're young and it's real aggressive in the household. And we hold that aggression. And I'm talking about for a guy, because guys really don't open up. They don't want to see therapists. They barely want to go to the doctors and get checked out. Y'all got to go to the doctors. Y'all machines. We machines. They could be a little more stubborn like that than the female. But my thing right here is the codependency. Now, don't get with a loyal chick. She loyal to the end. Definitely. I know them, a lot of them. And then get yourself together and then look at her like she don't do that. Don't do that. And then fuck her up. For the next guy. See, I don't got no PhD. 3 degrees, 5. I don't. And be honest. Only thing I can talk to y'all about is my experience. You got to humble down. Try to keep your own stuff. I don't want to work there. You got to work somewhere. How you going to have a work ethic? People look at that. What was you doing for 20 or 30 years? You can't be a real nigga and hit the block without nothing in your name. Somebody else block. Be rude. Causing chaos and having kids can't play in the park. Not for all y'all. I'm just saying for some. You can't be, this is what we calling a real nigga right here. Real niggas. You can't do that. You gotta walk, run, or crawl. You can't be out in these streets cussing and being disrespectful and beating on people and females and all that. And you back in her house. Eating SpaghettiOs and shit. Fruit roll-ups. You can't do that. You'll feel a lot better if you go out there and do what you gotta do to get where you gotta get. Now, I ain't saying you ain't gonna get there, you never gonna do it, but you have to have a plan. And being under somebody, being codependent on a woman, because it's a little easier on women, guys. A little easier. And be out here in the world like that. And you going from woman to woman and woman to woman and woman to woman for the codependency. We not doing that. Always keep all your own shit in your own name. Go ahead and get your license. Pay the fine off. God damn. Then you got your life. You got control over driving. It's a privilege to drive. Wait a minute. It's a privilege to drive. It's a privilege to be able to go get a rental car. Then you got your own car. You ain't got to worry about having your car in somebody else's name, a shit name. Oh, she mad. I'm calling the cop. He took my car because it's in her name. They don't know who paid the cash for it, but it's in her name. It's registered to her. Whoever. No control. Keep control of your own. Be aware of your surroundings. Keep control of your own stuff. That domestic violence probably wouldn't even be this high. Man already broke down. You might got a loose woman out here. We're going to call her a bad bitch. Attack. Knowing the man, you're enabling him probably. Now, probably not trying to uplift him. You're just probably enabling him now. Mind you, he probably never seen somebody strong and never really trusted nobody, you know what I mean, to take his hand. Gotta enable people. Enabler, you gotta take, you gotta eat your crow. So then we got the domestic violence, you bashing him. Man can't get his mind right. He won't go to work. You don't know if you're gonna call him, arguing, you don't got this. That's why you ain't shit, you ain't that. Can't do that. Then it become normalized. I can't. Then it become normalized. That shit ain't normal. Then people get damaged. You can't be a bad bitch out here either. Thinking lashes and lace front stuff and all that. And kids over here, you can't do that. You just can't. And you out here loose, and you out here cussing, and you out here not being nurturing, and causing chaos too. I see why some of the guys be like, we're all the happy chicks, ain't the calm ones. I be the same way. But you be on messing all motherfucking day, all year, bitch? Where is it? Are you sleeping? Somebody need milk? I remember a doctor asked me, how you sleep? I said, I don't know. He said, do you sleep? I said, I don't know. He said, we might want to get you on a sleeping pill. I said, why? I wake up happy. He said, well, never mind. Sometimes we got to train and focus our mind on thinking. That's like somebody in jail. Reformed him. Y'all know the word I'm trying to say. He reformed. Yeah, but then when he might have got reformed, he had to go through the process, or she. But when they come out, or is your mind reformed? So adjusted what they might have been reformed from. You gotta train adjust your own mind too. So you gonna go back, you gotta reform your mind. I just want you fellas, you young fellas, you know, you already getting picked off like pickaninnies. Already. When you got a chance, you got a chance. I know it take long and you got to get stern. Try to keep people that support you, that's going to stay on your ass. Because I'm stay on your ass. You got these care mothers out here, I'm on your ass. We ain't doing that. Look around you. You got to make a change now. You don't want to be part of the demon time. We ain't being part of demon time. Nigga out here demon time, mad, hungry. You don't want nobody in his ear buzzing and y'all trying to do this and that, especially when there's kids involved. Some men really love their kids and willing to be in their kids' life. Another thing, women, stop allowing them emotions and being spiteful. Stop this relationship with these children. A lot of these children don't know their kids. Lost them at early ages. You know, they really need that other boost. Don't do that to them. I don't care how you feel about him. Y'all made the baby. That's it. You got to co-parent. Especially if he's willing. Don't do that. I don't like that. Then you wonder why sometimes they rebel against the mom. Then there's women out here that can't get right because of how their mom was. It's a pattern. It's a cycle. I just want y'all to be independent on your own self. Please. If you got a chance, gotta stop being in a situation that you can't get out of. You mad, stuck, and stifled. Blaming her, she blaming you. You scared to take a leap of faith to go do your own thing. Sometimes you have to get uncomfortable to get comfortable. If you got to ask for help, ask for help. Get a strong support system, a strong female friend, or an auntie, or somebody that you could talk to. A lot of these young guys, I know y'all probably can't even talk to some people. You don't know if your niggas on your back. Guys gossip too. I'm 13 minutes in, y'all. I just had to get down. Please. 10 toes down all the time. Now, I ain't saying all women bad and all women gonna do that to you, because they're not. But if you got some goddamn body that started from you from the bottom, I don't give a fuck what y'all went through in between time. Give her big ups. I ain't saying give her big ups, but don't be nowhere. Just get your own stuff. If you gotta work here or there to get where you gotta get it. Read all you can read. It's a lot of stuff going on out here. Stay out the way. Stay out the way. Please. Stay out the way. Stay on the sidewalk. You don't want to be in nobody else's lane. But always keep your own control. Stay control of your own stuff. It's happening. It's a lot going on with that one. That codependency will get people hurt. I can't do what? They can flip what? You know, then it become normalized. I'm just saying. I believe couples counseling is good for people. It's a lot of mental health going on around here. People seem normal and all that. As soon as the mask starts slipping, don't stop talking at people. Don't talk at people. I used to talk at. I had to stop that. Let him get it out. I walk around on eggshells with her, man. Because you ain't deal with what you probably dealt with over there. A lot of childhood trauma issues coming up. I hear it, I see it, I'm around it. People talk to me about it all the time. I can't talk to y'all about nothing I ain't heard about or try to help somebody about or talk about. I'm open. Y'all know I'm transparent. I'm ready. I need to know some stuff. Help me out with some things. I don't mind critical criticism, but guys, please, don't be out here running around. It's more to life than that. It's more to life than that. All pretty is not shiny. Now, Start paint, peel, crack, fade, y'all. Don't get in these situations that you can't get out of because somebody got control over you. When somebody got more control over you or make you mad or bring you up out of that, that's your master. Fellas, I got a small son. I'm telling y'all what I know. Some of these mothers too. Stop cradling them and keeping them on the nipple. You got to let them get off the nipple. Because then you'll enable them to keep going to the same thing. It ain't that serious. Take control of your own stuff. Laugh to the bank. When it's over and done with, you don't have nobody in your ear, on your neck, walking on eggshells or nothing. All right, something happened to me. You can tell my son, keep control of your own shit. Stay calm in situations. Can't get yourself together and there's something going on. If you can control it to your best ability. If not, let the universe deal with it. The mind. I just want y'all to be alright. If you gotta get a room, get your goddamn room. Work hard, work harder. The laziness gotta stop. Gotta stop being lazy and worrying about somebody else. Can't be out here making kids either. Everybody ain't built for kids. Everybody not ready for kids. It takes two. I get different dialogues about his shit fault, his shit her fault. Okay, she could get birth control. He can get a vasectomy. Do it. Doing every goddamn thing else around over the sun. I mean, then they bring the kids in. Then they all messed up. Then you stuck some men still being alive of a female because of the kids. So I know if I leave, she won't put me on child support. Probably won't let me see my kids. So sometimes their kids is all they got. They might not have a parent in the household. They probably want what they never had is through their kids. That's why a lot of child support shit is going on and kids shit is going on. I get it. People have children and don't work out and it's fine. But co-dependency is for the kids. Get that shit out your mouth. That's spiteful. That's all I'm saying. The kids these days need a chance. They need both. Somebody, two people. Fathers matter. Men matter. Their feelings matter. I'm telling you. It's a process now. But I want y'all fellas to keep power. Take y'all power. Keep control over your own stuff. For real. Especially if you're in a codependent relationship or situation shit. Sometimes you gotta eat your crow and taking this when it's your turn. Stay humble. So humble down that ego. You can't let that ego get the best of you. You'll never grow. Gotta say sayonara sometimes. Hold your own shit down. For real. And I'm telling y'all. Getting cars in somebody else's name, you crashed your car. Now the insurance, the person that's not on the insurance, who was motioning the vehicle at the time of the crash that had happened, some of the insurance company is not covering it. You're not on my, you wasn't on the insurance. I'm not covering that. It's under somebody else's name policy. It's not you. Shouldn't have been driving it. Some of them, I'm telling y'all, keep control of your own stuff. Don't get bitter and bad and bash down. Get help. If you got to see psych help therapists, go see one. How lot of it is free. You got to stay healthy for your mind, for your kids, for your mental health. The jail system is collecting. Because nobody want to talk. It's an ego thing a lot of times. But y'all keep safe. Buckle down, hold it down. For real. Try to get all your stuff in your own name and keep moving. It's just going to get worse and worse and worse. Then when you got kids, you yelling and hollering and arguing around them. That shit become normalized to them, and then they unstable and don't know how to deal with everything. Never seen a real strong, healthy relationship. It's always healthy. Boundaries. I'm 19 minutes in, y'all. I'm hanging up. But somebody needed to hear that. That's all. I love everybody. I ain't judging nobody. It takes a while for people to grow. But you got to grow, and you got to know you got your own back. That's all I'm saying. You got to know that. Don't let nobody tingle all over you all the time. Fellas, I'm telling y'all. It's probably more for the younger ones. Because if you're my age and 40, you probably already know. And you probably are on some old other type of level time. Yeah, I get it. Some not. But take control of your own stuff. You can have fun out in these streets. Strap up. Keep it real. That's another thing. If you got to keep it 100, don't be a real nigga out here and you ain't keeping it 111 on it. What's that boy named Moray? Quicksand song? I love this interview. He said I was a bum ass nigga. I ain't had shit. Lazy, dirty. Little chick held him the fuck down, motivated him. He ain't want to keep rapping. He ain't think he had no confidence. He ain't think he is shit. She kept pushing him and pushing him and pushing him and pushing him and pushing him. Now look at him. A mustard seed. But he was humble. He ain't let his ego get in the way. After a while, he had to bone her down. You got to go through the trenches. Only you know you strongest self. Don't let no woman come or nobody break you the fuck down and tell you what you can and can't do and keep dingling shit or over your children. Nah, fuck that. Go ahead and get uncomfortable to become comfortable. That's all I'm saying is Ani Shah, whatever y'all want to call me. Fiends. I love all y'all. I want everybody to have a grand spanking goddamn day. Keep your head on the swivel. Keep all your holes in your nose covered and clean. That's on y'all. I'm going on in. Have a good day.